We got a fish lunch.
Vader, you're super smart and handsome.
All right, can I just tell you guys the secret? I should just tell you the secret at this point. Sorry to do this, Karmicx. I got to do it to you, buddy, but obviously I'm not your pal. You don't trust me after everything I've done for you and never asked anything of you. And honestly, I'm not even really like betraying you here because you just like told me shit I didn't even want to know or asked about. But so when I did Karmicx's show, yesterday morning, I had my board issues. Remember, I had audio issues, and then I had to plug in, and I did the show with them, and we were cool, and we were doing our thing. So very short into our show that we were doing together, he did one of his like AI big titty, music breaks, whatever. And on his Evie Mux thing, like, backstage, like, I don't know, sometimes you could see each other. I couldn't really see him. I didn't know what was going on. But I was just watching what everybody else was watching. We're backstage in the little streaming thing, and I can't see what he's doing or whatever, but I'm just sitting there and I'm doing my thing, and he's like, yeah, sorry, man. I just got to get a couple of drinks in and blah, blah, blah. He's like, I don't want Felicia to know I'm drinking. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Karmicx said that to me. The weirdest part about this was that I couldn't see him backstage, like off camera, like whatever the way his streaming shit is set up, like whatever the audience saw is what I saw. So like he was literally just off camera with the thing, which is like the Karmicx screen and the big titty girl dancing. And I was like sitting there with a toothache. So I'm like just sitting there going, and he goes, I had to take a break, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah. I was like, whatever. So what's up, man? He's like, no, I just got to get a drink in or whatever. He's like, I'm still drinking, but like, I can't have Felicia knowing. And I was like, oh, all right. And then I was like thinking, like, why would you even tell me that? I can't see you drinking. I don't even know what you're doing. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just here to try to blow your shit up. So now, Karmicx, that you called me an asshole, jerk, and this and that, whatever. I just thought I'd throw it out there. No, people can believe me. They don't have to believe me. I'm just saying that if you told me you're not drinking because of Felicia specifically, and that you actually still were drinking, but Felicia couldn't know you were still drinking. I'm just putting it out there. And by the way, people say I'm lying. People say whatever, this and that. People say I'm betraying Karmicx, this, that, whatever. I'm just telling y'all what the fuck happened. You do whatever the fuck you want with it. I hung on to that. But then he started going all cash money on me tonight, yelling at me, saying I was calling him a retard. All I've done is try to help Karmicx. And even when I try to help Karmicx, he's trying to like impose his secrets onto me that I don't even need to be knowing about. Don't give me your secrets, nigga. I don't need to know this shit. So, yeah, he's still drinking.
Nice podcast, Stupid. Do you feel betrayed by Mersh's big reveal last night? There's no semblance of fact to that. There's no semblance. There was a moment behind the scenes where I was like, okay, I do these things called trust tests with certain people. And he failed. I do secrets with people just to see if they can hold a goddamn secret. But it didn't work. So there. But it was a test just to see if he can keep it under the surface. But he didn't. 24 hours is as long as he went. So that's what happened there. I test people. Thank you, nice podcast, Stupid. And Mersh failed the test, but mad respect to Mersh as well. He wants to have fun. He wants to mix it up. Got it. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Don. Somebody thinks I still drinks. Unbelievable. How in the world,
Karmicx,
sir?
you're still drinking, buddy. You're
Am
still
I
drinking.
really?
Yeah, you told me yourself. Don't give me this fucking stuttering John integrity verification shit. You're still drinking. You're lying to your girlfriend, Felicia. Why would you do that? That's so... I thought she was your world, brother.
You're a little quiet, Mersh. I just want to let you know, but...
I'm sorry. I'll turn the volume up. I thought you wanted to spend the rest of your days with Felicia. Why are you lying to her, brother? You're drinking. You're drinking. You're still drinking.
Of course not.
Nobody believes
That's
you.
an incorrect assumption.
Nobody believes. So let me ask you, how many other people did you tell you were drinking to test their loyalty?
Just you.
Yeah, and it didn't go well because you're still drinking, and I told everyone, you're still drinking. Karmicx, stop lying to your audience and stop lying to your fucking girlfriend.
You think I'm bullshitting to the world, Mersh?
You've been a slurring, crying fucking mess. If you're not drinking, then you need to start. So you have an excuse for being a blubbering fucking. You just cried because a puppet called you a retard. You must be drunk.
I did not cry. I just processed the information as it was coming into me. I was listening to it with fresh ears, so I was like,
You're still drinking. You're still drinking, Karmicx.
How do you
Admit
know?
it. Because you told me! And you weren't even on camera. There was not even a reason to tell me you were drinking. It was weird. I was looking at her like the same big-titted bitch that everybody else was, and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm still drinking. I can't tell Felicia though. Oh, you were stuttering Johning me? Are you integrity verifying people?
That's right.
Am I Kate Meany now, dude? Are you gonna lawsuit me?
No.
You're still drinking. Stop lying to these fucking people. Just admit it. Admit it.
I am as sober as a preacher, my friend.
Yeah, right now, but you've been drinking. You have not been sober for weeks. Don't lie to these people. Karmicx, you told us from day one, you're an honest guy. You're from the Valley of Men. You're better than all these guys. And you're going to fucking look at all of us right now and lie and say you've been sober the past week? Stop.
I am the spirit of truth, Mersh. As I live and
full
breathe.
Of shit. And you're not as clever as you think you are. You're not getting over on these people. You're not smart enough to hide an addiction from these people. And you insist you are. Nobody's buying it.
Oh.
What? Let me ask you something.
Yes.
If I was lying about like, oh yeah, Karmicx drinking, right? The smart thing to do would have been, I never said that to Mersh. He's fucking crazy. But the fact that I went, Karmicx told me he's still drinking behind Felicia's back, and you thought, instead of just going, Mersh is a liar, I never said that, you immediately went, oh, I said that. I was testing his loyalty. You immediately just told the audience, oh, fuck, yeah, he is drinking.
How's your tooth feeling, Mersh? I'm asking you.
I'm feeling great, brother. I'm feeling great. We're on the up. We're fucking on the upswing here.
Okay,
back
cool.
to you though.
Cool.
We got to get this drinking under control. What do we got to do? We got to get back on crate. So are you also still on the 7-0 tabs?
No. That I haven't touched that in a long time.
How could I trust you? You lied to me. You just admitted last night you lied to me. I don't know which Karmicx I'm getting. Am I getting the lying Karmicx? Are you lying to me or are you lying to the audience? Who are you lying to? We don't know anymore, man. We can't trust you, brother.
Oh, my goodness. I fucked up, huh?
Hey, listen, it's between you and your audience. I made $1,000 last night. I'm doing fine.
I'm
my
happy
audience
for
will
you.
be there tomorrow. I don't care. I can fuck with my audience up, but you got to worry about this right now. You have a fucking PR disaster happening because you admitted, at the very least, you admitted that you did tell me you were still drinking. So now the audience is confused.
Oh my goodness. Whatever am I going to do? What do you recommend, Mersh? What should I do moving forward?
Well, I mean, are you lying to Felicia? Because that's horrible. I mean, she thinks you're retarded, and that's way worse. But if you're lying to her, and then she thinks you're retarded, and she's laughing with behind your back with a puppet, you're lying to her about your substance abuse issues. This thing is headed for fucking the skids. You know what I mean? This is headed for fucking, you know.
I just kind of felt with my type of program and the type of things that like, hey, I'm in a bad mood. I'm going to let it be known what I'm going through, and then I'm going to operate as such. So last Monday, I was getting off Kratom. There's no Kratom in my system.
Last Monday? I thought you've been off Kratom for weeks.
Oh, beyond that, but the withdrawals were really kicking in after when I've been off of it. So it's like maybe 2.5 weeks I've been off kratom at this juncture.
And how many hours you been off alcohol?
Oh, I lost count of those hours.
Really? Because I could count it. Like I was on your show 24 hours ago, and you were drunk. You were drinking then, so I could count to 24. I mean, I'll run out of fingers, but I still got toes. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You were drinking. Come on, man. Listen, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, but you need to be real with people. Stop lying to us. You told me what you told me, and now you try. All I'm telling you is doing the stuttering John, I did an integrity verification test is like the worst fucking angle you could take right now. You're going into stuttering John territory. Don't do this, brother.
Okay, so what should I do moving forward? According to you,
Stop lying to people.
I'm not lying to anybody.
You were lying. You were drunk yesterday.
Oh, bullshit. You mean because I looked upset because I was being called retard by Dabbler
because you were
1,000 times?
You were slurring, dude, before you saw the clip. Just own it, dude. I've stroked out on fucking stream on dabs. I've fucking taken 7 tabs. I fucking fell out of my chair before. I've owned all of it. What you're doing right now is starting a very weird relationship with these fucking people by going, no, I wasn't drinking. I told Mersh I was drinking as part of some ulterior plan. Nobody buys it. You're not that clever. You're not that Machiavellian. Stop. You're drunk. You were drunk yesterday. Just own it. Lean into it. The worst thing you have to lose is Felicia, and nobody wants her. So, you know what I mean?
I have to disagree. Knowing her is another situation, but what the world knows about Felicia is different from what I know. So I'm just gonna say that right there. And yeah, that's where I'm standing. I am sober.
You're gonna stand on lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. What do I have to do to lie? Why is
your voice? What are you doing? What are you doing this for? What is this? What is with all the questions? Why are you getting all high pitched? Because you're lying.
I don't lie. Why would I have? What do I have to gain to lie about that? Maybe some people don't want me to drink. Yeah, you're right. I agree.
And maybe you want to let them think you're not drinking, and then you drink secretly, which is what we call in the business fucking lying.
Jesus Christ.
You know I'm right.
Mersh, you're a good guy. I'm just trying to understand what your definition of lying is when I tried to see, okay, we're off camera for a moment.
I came here to bring honesty to the Dabbleverse, and that includes you. Everyone's going to be held accountable and honest. Everyone.
Including me, huh?
Yes, you told me you were drinking, and then I said, hey, Karmicx drinking behind Felicia's back because you wanted to come at me yesterday, and now all of a sudden it's oh no, I was just testing Mersh's loyalty. Well, here's the deal, Karmicx. I'm not loyal. You told me you were drinking, and I told them you told me you were drinking. Now admit you were fucking drinking. And never trust me again. But tell these people the goddamn truth now.
I wasn't drinking.
You're lying.
I'm sorry, Merch. I got to stand on this hill. I got to die on this hill. I can't help it.
Yeah, because you don't want Felicia to know you've been lying to her, but you've been lying to her, and you've been drinking.
I haven't been lying to anybody.
You lied to me yesterday when you told me you were drinking. So you've lied to at least one person, so pick who you lied to.
Well, I did throw that bottle, that prop that I showed you.
That lie?
That I clearly showed you.
Hey, by the way, the bottle I couldn't fucking see, retard, because the fucking screen was the backstage screen I was looking at was the same screen that the audio. It was just some big-titted chick. Wow! And you were like, not even on screen, and you're like, hey, by the way, I'm just drinking my bottle because I can't tell Felicia. I couldn't even see you drinking. You just volunteered that info to me. I'm starting to think the puppet's right. You might be retarded.
Well, that's what everybody's saying, but that's an East Coast mentality. That's what I see.
Wait, was it East or West? Because you were beefing with both. You were Tupac and Biggie last night because you were so drunk you couldn't keep track of the ghosts.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm stuck in the middle between these fuckers. So I can't escape everybody. It seems like East Coast retard, Midwest retard, West Coast, he doesn't understand the soft motherfuckers in the West. So I have to live with this. But
Karmicx, I'm giving you a chance right now to come clean in front of these people, and they're not going to give you many of these. Just tell them you've been drinking. Because Felicia's not going to be around in a couple of weeks. These people might be. So be honest with them.
Weekend, I do partake a little bit.
No!
Weekend.
Oh! Whoa! So
but I
we're
don't
not
overdrink.
Sober.
Am I shit-faced drunk?
That's not the point, guy.
I just want to understand. Do I sound like a guy who's getting
Vindication.
Totally
Vindication. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting you halfway to the fucking truth now.
Hey, I don't want to lie about what I do. But
You just did, motherfucker. You just did, you cocksucker. You just did. You just lied until I came here and forced you to tell a half-truth.
Well, here's what's going to happen for my life. Everything's going to break down, and there you go. So that's what happens when I reveal too much to the world. That's what's been happening in my world. My world breaks down when I fucking reveal everything. So I'm trying to find a middle ground. I'm looking for that.
The middle ground is lying to people?
I'm not lying to anybody.
And then
I'm just not talking about it.
And then you're talking all this shit about Melton, the boss, by the way, who, by the way, Melton, I respect you, and I've never talked shit about you. And all that shit about me calling you a pedophile, those people are fucking lying. They're a bunch of liars like Karmicx.
Oh, how dare you. You should apologize.
No, you should apologize to the boss at Super Tip because he's a great guy. He's been nothing but a good guy.
He's been a major fucking help to me. And what do I get? I talk about it, and he holds my feet to the fire.
And you're sitting here with a bottle in your desk, getting all drunk and fucking lashing out at everybody, and we're here trying to help you, and then you're lying to everybody.
Okay, there's no lie,
this
people.
This is a big fucking, you understand, this is a huge controversy.
There's no lie. No more lying anymore.
You're sitting here lying. You're bashing Melton. Doom is here. I mean, like, this is a mess.
Bro. Melton's bashing me 24/7. What am I supposed to do? Sit back and take it like a jerk off? No, I gotta fucking do something about it. He has like this moral superiority over me. I gotta fucking say something.
You think he has moral superiority?
In his fucking deluded fucking brain, of course. So what am I gonna do? Just sit here and take it?
You know, Melton's just a fat retard like the rest of us. He just makes fun of stuff. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the end of the world, right? Well, you're the one drinking and lying to people about it. Like, that's way more insidious.
Not really.
You're lying to your girlfriend, bro. That's pretty fucked up. All this talk about you love Felicia and I want to be with her for the rest of my life, and here you are. You're fucking hiding bottles. You're fucking eating 7-tabs. You're all hopped up on goofballs. And this poor girl... This poor girl. How do I know that? You lied about the booze. Now I can't trust you about anything, Karmicx.
Why do I put this booze in? What are you drinking? Zero Gatorade?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna admit I'm drunk, but I didn't lie about being drunk. I drank on the air in front of my audience tonight.
Have you tried Gator Light before?
What is that?
It's like Gatorade on steroids. You should try it. It's very fucking good. After a night of drinking, you'll try Gator Light. It's like intense Gatorade.
You're deflecting. You're deflecting right now, Karmicx. I feel like you're deflecting.
I'm doing a stream. I'm programming. I'm providing content.
You're providing content. You're deflecting. You're deflecting from the fact that now you are in a relationship that is built on a foundation of lies.
Oh my goodness.
Lies and alcohol abuse.
Mersh, you've opened up, you have a certain view of Felicia. I understand, and that's fine. But
I'm not talking about Felicia right now. You are lying to her.
Am I really?
Yeah, about booze. You said you were getting sober, and you told me, yeah, I just don't want her to know when I'm having a couple drinks. And so you're lying to her. So you're doing the whole, I love her and I'm the good guy. So in front of the audience, you're coming off like a total fucking like flower carrying simp, but then also to her, you're lying. So you're not making anyone happy in this situation.
I haven't made a goddamn person happy in months, including Felicia. So let's go ahead and just
Have you tried making you happy?
Say again.
Have you tried making you happy?
I tried, failed,
Yeah.
of course. But yeah, it goes with the territory. Try and try again. That's
Yeah.
all I can do. But hey,
Yeah.
every time I imbibe in something, I am being held to a fucking standard outside of this realm. It doesn't matter.
Is it
I'm just
Felicia
trying to
holding
live.
you to a standard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Have you ever thought about telling that bitch to shut the fuck up and you're gonna do what you want? Because she'll still like if she's gonna stick around, she's gonna. If there's one thing I've learned about women, they will either stick around or not stick around.
She's not.
It
gonna
has
stick
nothing
around.
to do with what you're doing. So
She's
it's
not
like,
going to stick around. I'm living a certain life. She is not going to stick around. I came to the piece of that. Of course, she ain't going to stick around. Everything I do is being scrutinized to the nth degree when I stream. So it don't matter. She's going to assume this, that, or the other thing. I'm fine with it. It's fine. I'm just used to this new normal. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm trying to roll.
brother. That's why I lie to these hoes. I cheat on these hoes. I treat women terribly. And this is why when people go, oh, Merce, what do you know? You're single. Yeah, because I cheat on women. I lie to them. And then when they catch me, I'm like, yeah, I did that. They don't put up with that shit. But I make me happy. You got to make you happy, brother.
You're right. You're right. And I have been severely hamstringing myself to appease others. And I'm not doing the kratom. I'm not doing weed. I wish I could. I would love to smoke a joint with a heartbeat, but I'm putting that to the side as well.
But sir, you were willing to let us all think you weren't drinking until I pressed you on it. So how do we know? How can we ever please explain to your audience, how can we ever trust Karmicx again?
Do I have to do these substances live in order to let people know? I'm only having a drink because I deserve it. It's the weekend. I'm going to have a drink. That's what I'm going at. Did you see me Monday morning? Did I look like a guy who was drunk and happy about life? I was not drunk.
No, you didn't look happy, but you looked drunk. You were pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like, can we just all be real with each other here? Can
I'm
we all
trying
stop
to,
putting
man.
on a front for these?
I'm trying to. But I just know that there's some important things in my life that I got to worry about, and now they're all fucked at this very moment. But they are fucked because the East Coast. No, I'm not. Okay, I ain't going on the coast. But certain people, it's fun to shit on Karmicx. We got it. It's part of the thing. Got it at this juncture in the game. But hey.
So what? These people shit on me too. Doom just put up a 30-minute clip about how I'm a pedophile yesterday. You think that bothers me? No, I still have a show to do.
People are fucking with you on that level too, as well. I didn't hear about
this. It's just pot awful. Nobody cares. But the point is that you can't let it get to you. You still gotta put on your best Pepsi jacket and get in the game every day. You can't worry about these fucking idiots.
I need a relationship, man. That's what's important. That's what's important to me. I need a relationship more than life itself.
Why?
And I what can I say? Here, I'm going to admit it. I love
bitches
Felicia.
Are overrated.
I love her. I love the woman. I care about her. I can't help it.
That's insane.
How is it insane? She cares about me. I care about her.
Because I've seen her. That's how it's insane. But to be honest, it's also because like you barely know the girl. Like, come on.
She's fucking gorgeous, and you know it. Oh, you're a dick wipe. You are a fucking asshole.
Gorgeous.
You're an asshole.
Gorgeous. Let's calm down.
She is gorgeous.
I mean, maybe.
If you seen her in person, you'd be awestruck by her beauty.
I've seen her.
I'm not kidding.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed by her. And that's why I want to continue a relationship with her, because I care about her on a whole other level.
I mean, she's all right, I guess, but like gorgeous. Jesus Christ, man. Come on.
She is.
I love
her.
Calm down.
I love the woman. What can I tell you? I have feelings for her. Oh my God. And I want to abide by what she wants to do. I want to make her happy. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with changing my life in order to be around this woman who I care more than anything else?
The changing your life part. That's what's wrong.
I'm trying, man.
That's what's wrong with it, though. You shouldn't change your life for any of these hoes. Let me tell you something.
She don't want me if I don't.
So what?
because I want to be in her life because I care about her. So I'm here to make worldwide changes to my world in order to be with her.
And then the stuff you can't change, you'll just lie about it, like the booze.
I only do it a couple times on the weekends.
But you tell her you're not doing it at all. That's a lie.
I don't tell her because it's not brought up into conversation. And I'm sure she can hear it.
So you lie by omission.
I just don't tell her.
That's lying by omission.
If
like,
it's
I
not
don't tell a
brought up in
bitch, I don't tell a
conversation-
chick when I'm cheating on them. I just cheat on them. And then when they catch me, I go, whoa, no, I don't even know that girl. But like, up until the point they confront me about it, I'm lying by omission. I'm not gonna come home from a trip to Vegas and go like, oh, by the way, I fucked this girl at a strip club. You don't say that. You lie by omission. So just not talking about the fact that you're drinking behind her back is lying by omission.
Do you think I probably told you that just to kind of get it out somehow? Maybe I'm sick of fucking telling people. Maybe that's why I told you.
Maybe you should just do what you want. And maybe, like, I'll be honest with you, that Crown Royal is going to be a lot better a friend to you in the cold winters in Minnesota than fucking Felicia's going to be.
Ooh, no, Felicia's been fucking righteous, man. And
Yeah,
I'm just telling you on a
Is she going to be
relationship
curled up
level.
in the blankets with you in those cold winters? Or is that bottle of Crown going to be? Let's be real. Come on.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure life out as I go. I'm new to this. You're master at this juncture. I understand. You got it. You got it going on. You've been doing it for a while. You ain't one to fool. Got it, man. It's just that I am trying my damnedest to meet her wants and needs. I'm trying my best, and I tried. But the weekend comes, everybody looks at me on MLC. I'm not as loose as I am. And then even when I have a few drinks on MLC, that's not good enough. And then that's parodied and fucking shit on in the second show. So I don't have anybody on my fucking corner. But I appreciate everything you've been through or helping me out, Mersh. I'm drunk. There we go. You got it. You got it. Outrageous applause.
We made a great breakthrough today, Karmicx, and this is the first day of the rest of your life. And we're going to be honest now, and we're going to hold each other to account. We're going to be accountability buddies, all right? You and me. We're going to hold each other accountable, and we're going to be buddies. That's what that means. It's very cute. By the way, I coined that phrase.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, trademark that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck. Accountability buddies. Holy fuck, man. But hey, here's the thing, Mersh. I have mad respect for you. Thank you. And I appreciate your point of view. I'm going through some tough shit. I am off all the other substances. I need something in order to fucking do this
We're
shit.
going to get through this shit
need it.
together. We're going to get you some good weed. We're going to get this fucking bitch Felicia out of your life, and we're going to fix you up good. We're gonna fix everything. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be a great year for all of us.
She's got to be able to accept that I'm going to smoke weed because there's nothing else I need.
No, she
That's
needs
all
to
I
accept
need.
she's hitting the fucking bricks. We're going to get you a better girl this year. That's my fucking promise. We're going to get him a better girl. Mark my words, 2025 is the year of getting a better girl for Karmicx.
Oh, boy.
You deserve better than Felicia. She fucking stinks.
No, I can't say that in good conscience because you think I'm honey-dicked right now. So
No,
I understand.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, you don't want me bashing her, but you'll drink behind her back. I mean, come on, bro. She sucks. She sucks so much you won't even get sober for her. She's terrible. So we're gonna get you a better girl, Ari Jane. Maybe we blew that one, but we'll find somebody. I don't know. I'm sure there's some goofy bitch hanging around in fucking Brennan's. That Keena K girl, I'm a little concerned about her. She's got a lot of AI pictures as her avatar, so you know she's fat. But maybe, she's deaf. Any woman that has cartoon pictures as their real picture, they're fat. Always, 100 out of 100 times.
Yeah, Keena's been really fucking cool. I can't shit on her.
Oh, she's very cool and also has AI pictures. 100. I will bet you $1,000 she's fat.
Well, I don't know. She's putting it out there. She cares a lot. So if I did see her, she must have something to back it up. I would assume.
She'll back it up, all right. And I'm saying it's cold in the wintertime up there. You get yourself a big bone girl. It makes it a lot warmer that time of year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is a good point. I never thought about the logistics of a big bone woman keeping a man warm in Minnesota winters. That makes actually good sense, but I don't need that. I don't need that in my world. It's hence why I'm single at 41.
Nah, we're
I'm
gonna make it
over.
happen, brother. Don't worry. It's the future is looking bright for you, Karmicx. All you got to do is stay honest with the. Just don't lie to these fucking people.
Oh, you're right, sir. And thank you for the point of view. That you're absolutely right. I didn't want to lie to anybody, but I have a new standard I got to abide by. And you know what? You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Yeah, fuck these hoes. Listen, I gotta go, but I just want to let everybody know I'm gonna be at Stoney's Bar and Grill in Rockville, Minnesota today from noon to 2 p.m. If you guys want to come and get your t-shirts.
God damn, I'd like to meet you, Mersh. If you were definitely down in Minneapolis or in Minnesota, I'd fucking meet you in a heartbeat and drink with you.
Godspeed. I'm gonna hang up and listen to my call.
All right, take care, Mersh. Holy fucking shit. Okay. We're back on being honest, people. It's the weekend. I'm drinking. I only drink during my stream. I only drink just to get it out. I tried my best. There's no other substance left but that. Because I know that it helps my speech. So that's why I do it. And then I tried to rip it away and my fucking stream suffered. So there. Pulper, 20 bucks. Holy shit, dude. Thank you kindly. Karmicx, any creative content saved up for Vegas? October 9th, buddy. What's going on October 9th in Vegas? I have no idea, man. I'm new to this. I would think that there's something going on with seems like all the events are happening in late winter, early spring. So I didn't hear of any event uh in Vegas, man. So if I have talked to Pulper before, it's coming back to me. Thank you, Mersh, for dropping by. But by God, Felicia means the world to me. Oh, great. We're getting real now. We're getting real. I want to be a dependable person to somebody, so I try my best. I got rid of Kratom. I got rid of weed. My favorite thing on earth. I got rid of weed for her. Just because she said, seems like she's attracted to addicts. When it came to Pat Nixon, she's attracted to that addiction, the addicted mind. And she looked at me as another addict. So I just wanted to do right by her. And I have been trying my hardest. I got rid of everything else in my system. I've been trying the best I can. Because I want to do right by her. And I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody else, but I want to do right by her. Thank you, Pulper. I don't know about any event going on in Vegas on October 9th, but I want to do right by Felicia, and this ain't working. This ain't working. I stream and show my fucking true feelings, and now I'm wrapping myself in another human being's life. And there are certain areas that'll make it, I care about her so much that I'm willing to make major sacrifices in my life in order to make her happy to be with me. And I don't think anybody understands where I'm coming from when I say that. I don't think anybody fucking gets it because I'm trying my best. To those who criticize me for getting misty-eyed once in a while, that's your problem. I have my own problems. I'm just trying to deal with them. I'm just trying my best. And that's okay. If you guys think otherwise, that's fine. Yeah. Whatever. Everybody's going to have an opinion about me. I should just accept it that everybody thinks that I'm this, that, or the other thing. We got it. I'm a loser. I'm never going to be good enough. I'm retarded. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a liar. I'm everything. So we got it. We got it, world. Skull. I don't want to hide anything from anybody. Never wanted to. But she meant the world to me at that moment in time. She meant the world to me. She sent me into a counselor to get my fucking... make me feel really guilty about everything I'm doing. Concerning drugs. Concerning weed. She did it for 10 years, but I can't. So yeah. All I wanted was the positive world that I lived in with her for that moment of time. I just wanted to keep it going. I just wanted to keep that going. Because I have nothing. Thank you, JD Straight Shots, but I ain't gonna shit on Merch's mouth. I mean, a man's got to go through life their way, and a man has to wear their personal scars on their skin so the world can see it. So I ain't gonna shine any shade on Merch. Squeegee Melendez, Carm, you need a doy helmet, window licking retard. Money well spent. I'm trying, people. It ain't enough. It'll never be enough for anybody, because once I conquer this mountain, there'll be another mountain that I have to climb. Mountain after mountain. I just want a fucking life with somebody I care about. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just want somebody who cares about me. In this shit show of fucking horseshit. I just want that. I want to feel cared about for once in my fucking life. That's all I wanted. And I can't have that. I can't have it. It's not for me. I'm a piece of shit. I can't do a stream and hold this shit behind anymore. I can't do it. I want to be real with people. I always wanted to, but what am I supposed to do when people are telling me I can't be in a relationship with you? If you're doing this, if you're doing that, I can't be in a relationship with you. And I care about her so goddamn much. And I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Got it. and everybody's having fun and enjoying. It seems like every time I fucking break down piece by piece, everybody's getting off on it. And it's like, get off on it! Get off on it! I think she feels like I'm not good enough for her. So I understand that. She's issued the sentiment more than enough. And all I did is want to give her a world where she didn't have to feel in fear of another man for her change. But no. I'm a piece of shit, so it ain't gonna happen. Nobody gives a fuck about this loser. Thank you, Merce, for coming on. Nice podcast, stupid. Hey, Kay, Felicia's fucking with you. You deserve better. Have you ever loved somebody before? Finkelstein shit kid. F. Young. But is she going to meet your wants and needs? Drop FG. Well, I told her not to watch Pat Nixon's show, but she refuses to not watch it. So there. She told me not to watch it anymore. And I abided by that rule, but she still wants to watch it. So I'm done with everybody. I was not meant for other people. I'm just destined to be alone. And I'm going to be that way forever. Fuck everything. And I'm just going to accept it. I got to accept it. Only fucking people in cities get the chance to learn love. Not this fucking retard. Right, Bedaz? Whatever the fuck. Retards don't get love. Got it. Yeah, because, you know. I'm retarded. That's what Kevin Brennan believes. That's what the Dabbler believes. That's what Felicia believes. I'm retarded. So fuck these people. Fuck these people. Fuck them. Fuck them. Let's fuck with Karmicx some more. Fuck these people. May rot in the valley, men. Nah, they'll never understand what I went through. They'll never fucking understand. They think they do, but they never fucking landed a goddamn mark close to what I went through. But good men die young. So maybe I should change my fucking tune so I can live a little longer. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should be a piece of shit like everybody else. I think that's the best route. Just be a piece of fucking shit. So everybody else can understand, hey, that's normal to me. Shit. That's normal to me. Garbage. So maybe I got to be that. Mayo Riot. I've been a mess this week. I heard that too. Billy from Game Chasers Pass. I met him. It's okay to cry. No, everybody thinks it's funny when I'm hurting. They look at my pain and they jerk off. These cocksuckers in the Dabbleverse. They see me going through hell. They won't do a goddamn thing to make sure I'm all right. None of these motherfuckers. They want me to die. Fuck these people. Fuck these people. I can't trust anybody. I just got to accept that. My word means nothing. not, you know, if it ain't my credibility being attacked, it's my sexuality. If that ain't being attacked, it's my intelligence. So they got every corner, every facet, every attack on Karmicx focused on all areas. And I'm just trying to deal. I'm just trying to stream. I'm just trying to do my thing. And I'm bringing an unprecedented amount of realism to the world. I really am. I'm bringing the whole fucking gamut of my real fucking thoughts to the table. And that's not enough. It's not enough. Not enough for the internet. And I don't work in service of the internet. I just want to keep myself alive. I just want some semblance of normalcy in my world. I'm sick of people thinking I'm this, that, or the other thing. Listen, I'm just not good enough for Minnesota folk. I'm not good enough. There's always a problem. They look at me in a good way, and then I talk to them. I get to know them. Then they see problems, and I'm not good enough. I'll never be good enough. So, yeah, I got it. Got it. Thanks, Acid Dust. You're a good man. Mayo Riot. Dude, relax. I wish I could, man, but I'm going through fucking hell. There's nothing to relax about anymore. There's nothing. Nothing to relax about. Everybody's having it. Everybody's jerking off to this right now. And what am I supposed to do? I'm just going to take it. I'm going to take another L for the dabble. Fuck. Yeah, it's all good fun. Real fun way to live a life. Nobody is calling you retarded. We are on your side. Just stand strong, move forward, and don't give up. Pussy will come, but I digress. Who gives a shit what will come? Who gives a shit? Who cares? Who cares? I don't give a fuck anymore. I tried to care, and it's not enough. Pulper. Hey, guess what? I was in a long distance relationship too, but not anymore. Why? Because I did something. Did people forget the Nike slogan? What the fuck? Just do it. No, I haven't forgotten that. And there was a lot of firsts going on with my world meeting Felicia. First time I flew on a jet. First time I traveled somewhere by myself. There was a lot of firsts. So I tried my best. But she deserves something way better than I am. That's what she wants in her life. She wants something better than me. So be it. So be it. Let's do this.
When the night falls, shadows embrace. I keep on moving at my own pace. Under the stars, I find my strength through the silence. I go to
Fuck everybody.
every whisper a guiding call. In this fast world, I won't feel small. If you can't join, that's perfectly fine. For this journey, the path is mine.
bars.
stars. When the night falls, shadows embrace. I keep on moving at my own pace. Under the stars, I find my strength through the silence. I go to every whisper, guiding call. In this fast world, I won't feel small. If you can't join, that's perfectly fine. For this journey, the path is mine. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck anymore. Don't give a fuck. Mayor Riot, we love you. Turn that frown upside down. Nobody loves me. Nobody fucking gives a shit about me. Nobody does. Fuck Karmicx. That's what all I've been hearing all fucking week. Fuck Karmicx. That's all I've been hearing from a bunch of fucking losers who can't do the thing I can. Fuck Karmicx. That's what I've been hearing. That's all I've been fucking hearing by a bunch of goddamn losers. Fuck Karmicx. That's all I've heard for months. So fuck everybody. Thank you, Mayor Riot. I'm just used to it. I'm just used to being shit on and treated like garbage. So I'm just used to it. At this point in the game, I'm used to it. I should accept it. That fucking tubs of goo like Melton and fucking mom wife loving fools like Carl. They got life figured out. They got life figured out. Yes, they do. Absolutely. They got it all figured out. Look at other people and smirkle and laugh. Got it. Fucking loser cocksuckers. Got it. Yeah. They can't bring reality to the world. I'm just going to be alone for the rest of my life. I'm going to accept it. I'm trying to accept it. I deserve this. I deserve to be alone. And I'm going to accept it. I'm accepting it with my whole fucking heart. I'm accepting it. And that's okay. So be it. It's the way of the world. It's the way I operate alone. Everything I've done it by myself. And I'm going to keep doing it by myself. And that's fine. That's fine. I tried, but I failed. I got to accept it. That I'm not good enough for certain people in this world. But I want to. I want to be good enough. But it never will be good enough. It won't be good enough ever. For some people I care wholeheartedly for. I wish I didn't care. I wish I didn't care. I wish I didn't care. I wish I was dead inside. That's all I wanted, is to be dead inside. I can't. I can't live this way. Caring about other people and what they want out of me. Because I care about them so fucking much. It ain't gonna amount to shit. It ain't gonna amount to shit. Because I care so goddamn much. Nobody gives a fuck about me. Nobody cares on the level I care. Nobody does. And that's evident every fucking day I stream. It's evident that nobody gives a fuck the way I care. And then I try to care and I'm looked at like a great. Wonderful. Fuck this shit. All right. I'm back, everybody. Just trying to deal with the world one super chat at a time. I'm trying. Much to the chagrin of my audience. I'm sure a lot of people are saying, Karmicx is this, Karmicx is that. Yeah. We got it. Karmicx is this, Karmicx is that. Have fun, jerk off. You fucking loser motherfuckers. But Mayor Riot, thank you. I'm gonna focus on you real quick here. We love you. Turn that frown upside down. I know I wish it was that easy, but you know what? I really cared. I really cared more than life itself about this woman. I really cared. I wanted to spend my life with her. I wanted to marry her because I loved being with her. And I was telling her I'm willing to make some sacrifices to do that. She went through a tough life, people. She doesn't want this in her life. And I respect her so goddamn much that I'm willing to abide by it. It's never good enough. Because it's never good enough. East Coast people think I'm retarded. Got it. Got a bedabbler. Got it. Got it, Kevin Brennan. Got it, Felicia. I'm retarded. Have fun. Let's take advantage of my fucking heart. That's what I feel right now. That's where my mind is at. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. Because nobody matters. I'm just a piece of shit who deserves to be ridiculed. That's what I get. Fuck Karmicx. That's all I receive in my heart. Fuck Karmicx. So be it. So be it, Mayor Riot. But thank you for the love. I appreciate the heart, the full sentiment. But I tried. I tried to care, but it's not enough. It will never be enough. I wish I wouldn't have developed a fucking relationship with anybody. I deserve to die alone by myself. So I should just accept it. I should accept it. Pat Nixon is jerking off right now over this. It's fun. I feel like I'm alone. It feels like I'm the only person. I do feel like an alien on this planet. I feel like nobody will understand me when I tell them I'm going through hell. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to be the right person for her. And I'll never will be. I'm a failure. I fail. I fail. Pat Nixon is just jerking the fuck off right now. We got it, Pat. Yeah. Angry ex-boyfriend. Yeah, got it. I'm just sick. I'm just sick in the mind. I'm sick every which way. So whatever success that I try to go after in life, there's hurdles. Hey, I got to jump over this new fucking hurdle. So Melton and Carl can have something to laugh at. These motherfuckers. Melton. Oh, I'm going to remove those voices off your super tip. Oh, I'm not mad at Karmicx. Yeah, you are, fucking Melton. Let me readjust things real quick. Because nobody gives a shit. Nobody does. Everybody says they do, but they don't. Everybody, like Final Boss, he's always criticizing me. He said, I care about you, man, but here's the things you're doing wrong. Dut, 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 dut. I'm like, okay, I got it. I want a friend who is supportive in what I do. Got it, Final Boss. Got it. You're 27 years old. I'm 41. I ain't going to take your fucking life advice, sir. So fuck off. But I digress. Thank you, Unquenchable Fire. Hey, Kay, Ashley single, let me know if you're down. I'm not interested in anybody. I just want to be alone. I want to be alone. And that's how I'm going to be. Fuck everybody. I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. And I don't give a fuck what people say about me. Fuck everybody. I'm just going to be alone. And that's the way I got to be. Because I'm a piece of shit. I'm an addict. I'm a piece of garbage. I'm not good enough for any of these professionals. So fuck everybody. The East Coast slander has to stop. These are people who think you're a regard in every time zone. There are people who think you're a regard in every time zone. I believe that, but it just seems like everybody that I fucking congregate with are from a certain area of the world and look at me like I'm less than them. And I'm used to it after a while. That's what East Coast feels. Fuck this Middle Eastern guy or Midwestern individual. Fuck them. That's how they view me. Fuck these people. What am I supposed to do? Just accept it? Just sit here and accept that these people think that they're better than me, and the only way they can do it is by fucking with my intelligence? Yeah, I'm aware. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. They think they're better than me. So fuck these people. So what am I saying wrong, Flimsy? Explain to me, what the fuck am I saying wrong when these people want to fucking shine a shit light on me every chance they get? Because I'm a piece of shit in their eyes. Fuck these people on every level. They don't deserve my kindness. That's what I'm saying. So fuck these people. How many times can I say it? Fuck these people! The only person I give a fuck about in my life is going to turn away from me, so I got to move on. And I'm moving on the only way I can by bullying through it. It's the only way I can do it. So that's why I'm doing it. I tried to keep my fucking world in tune, and it ain't gonna work. It's never good enough for anybody, so I gotta accept it. That I think I'm best alone. I'm best left to my own devices. Because with my own devices, I got myself to this point. And I just got to keep that in mind. But it's like, how much am I supposed to give up to be in a relationship with somebody? And I tried. But, you know what? Fuck Karmicx is the sentiment. So I got to get used to it. You know, people want me to hurt. So, you know, that's fun and fine and dandy. And they like seeing me hurt. Melton laughs when I'm in pain. Carl laughs when I'm in pain. Aaron Imholt laughs. They all laugh. It's all fun. Fuck these people. They're not my friends. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't have a goddamn friend. And I don't need one. I wish I was like most dudes, where I didn't care, but I do care, and it sucks. It's pain. It's torture. It's absolute fucking torture to care the way I care, and nobody fucking respects it. Nobody gives a fuck about how I care. Nobody does. So I gotta accept it. Nobody gives a fucking shit. I'm in this world by myself. I'm gonna die by myself. And that's how I'm going to go through life. Born alone, lived alone, died alone. And that's where I'm going to be. So I understand that. I'm just going through the same thing that every man has gone through in the history of the whole fucking world. Melton, yeah, but we don't play. Jurgle. So, you know, they're going to have a pisser. They're going to have fun shitting on me. Because, you know, that's what these fucking pieces of shit do. Fuck Karmicx. Fuck them. As long as I give them fucking content, that's what they see. They see content when they see me in pain. Fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck them. Pieces of goddamn garbage. In my heart of hearts, that's how I view anybody who wants to fuck with me. They have no respect for me. If I died, they'd smile. Fuck these people. Fuck them. Fuck them. That's how I feel. Thank you, Mayo Riot. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't feel that way right now. I feel like everybody's against me, and I am deserved to be alone for the rest of my fucking life. That's where I feel. Because I don't deserve anybody, and nobody wants to be with this shit. Got it. I'm not saying you, Mayo. I'm just saying the world. I'm a fucking joke to all these pieces of shit. Fuck everybody. Anybody who fucking gives a shit about people are fair game for Milton, fair game for Carl, fair game for Kevin, fair game for Felicia, fair game for Pat Dixon, fair game for all these cocksuckers, fair game. You guys don't deserve me. None of you deserve me. None of you deserve me. Gavin House, Carm, play that Divine song. Sure, it's what I was thinking of yesterday and never knew the name. Also, money well earned today, best show yet. It's not the show I wanted. It's not the show I wanted. I wanted to be good enough for the right person, and I fucked it all up. Mersh got it out of me. And now everything that I've wanted in my fucking life is fucked up. So it's hey, everything I wanted is all shot to shit, so it don't matter. So that's where my mind's at right now. So I gotta figure out how to move on. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a better stream. This ain't a good stream for anybody. It ain't. Not for me. Because I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to go back to my real world that I explained to the world what I'm going through. And it ain't going to end, unfortunately. I'm just a piece of shit to certain people and I got to accept it. So fuck these people. I had to listen to that song in full by myself because I just had to understand where I was coming from. You know, to a certain degree. I made that song many years ago when I was by myself and realizing that nobody wants this ugly motherfucker. So I had to fucking find a way for anybody, any woman to give a fuck about me. So I had to try my best to be attractive to the opposite sex, and I tried my best. While I've faced nothing but ridicule in my life. Nothing but ridicule. Everything I've done, ridicule. And then when I find somebody who fucking respects what I do, I find some semblance of respect coming my way. I hold on to it a little too hard. I've been ridiculed by everybody I gave respect towards. Every person I've gave respect towards, I've been ridiculed by them, and I can't fucking take it no more. Just ridicule. Here's why you should feel this way, Kyle. That's my name. Here's why you should feel this way. And then I try to understand it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Because nobody believes my word. I give a shit more than people. I wish I didn't care. I wish I could go through life not caring, but I care. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of this feeling. I can't. People say, no, you'll be fine, Karmicx. You'll be fine. But I can't get rid of it. And when I care, nobody gives a shit in return. I care so much, nobody cares in return. And when they try to, I'm a fucking retard. I'm just a simple retard. Let's call it what it is. I'm never gonna be funny. I'm never gonna be anything. I'm just a retard. How about a happy medium instead of just flipping between being a simp for Kevin, Brennan, and Felicia, or a raging wacko against everyone else? It's why I left the first time. I don't know why you leave. Bo beats Black Sheep. I don't know. I'm just a guy looking for somebody to give a fuck about. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for. Somebody to give a fuck about me. And I'm a retard, like Dabbleverse says. That's all I'm looking for. I'm just looking for somebody who gives a shit. That's why I'm streaming. That's why I stream. Who are you?
Am God.
And
And I-
who exactly?
God, the creator of everything. I have come
Okay.
here.
What do you
because
want to tell me, God?
Well, I can see that you're hurt.
Yeah.
And I can see that you're taking things a little too seriously. Do you know that many people call their best friends retards?
What? Where are these friends? Where are they, God?
All around you, my son.
I don't see them anywhere.
That is why I took you from the planet Melmac and threw you onto the planet Earth.
Oh, we got Dabbler up in the piece. Okay, gotcha. I know who you are. Don't fool me.
Haka.
Karmicx,
Hacka.
Karmicx, do you understand I was playing a character?
Yeah,
like the little
I do.
KB is a character. I don't think you're retarded any more than I think you're really gay. I've called you gay a million times. Like, you
But you
can't
said-
seriously take this.
Within an hour, you called me retarded about 50 fucking times.
I know, and that was very
bro.
lazy of little. But it was lit. I don't mean to sound like Aaron or Opie or Robin Quivers, but I was literally playing a character, the character of the little KB puppet, which again, this was only literally like the first time people had seen the puppet,
Yes.
is to be like Kevin Brennan, like burning bridges when he was just mean and nasty to people. And he said, I will give you one thing. Me calling you a retard over and over again was very lazy comically. That's the one thing I would take back. But I don't think you're really retarded. I think, like I said, we did the show together. You come from a simpler environment, like
Right.
and that kind of stuff.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, there are people who would think that maybe this guy is slow, but I don't necessarily think that. I just think that I'm actually impressed at all the things you know and all the things you could do being from where you're from. I
Right.
can't believe you even have running water.
Understood. Right.
But I don't think you're really a retard. But I do worry about what this chick is doing to you. And it's none of my business, honestly. But the other thing is I only comment and talk about the things that everyone else puts out there on the internet.
Right.
Like, I don't know anything about your real life. I only go by
Understood.
what I see online.
Yeah, the surface level interpretation of what's going on. Yeah, I understand wholeheartedly. There's a lot going on. I care about Felicia, and it's a lot of work because she has certain
need to move.
expectations that I want to abide by, and I'm not able to. So
Yeah, no.
what can
and
I do? What
You
can I do?
shouldn't. You shouldn't. There's no expectations. You need to find someone who will accept you for who you are. She's not a drinker. She's not a partier, all that stuff. You are. It's just, you are in a place where there's literally only 100 people. You have to get it. If you really want to have a better life, I think you have to move.
I
You have
agree.
to get out of where you are.
Agreed.
And you have to go to some college town or something and blend in with the college kids for a while and get a sense of what it's like to just party. And
Yeah.
maybe at some point you do have to quit drinking and all that.
Right.
But you have to quit drinking for you, not for
Absolutely.
someone else. And I know you had fun with her and she treated you well at times, but right now it just seems like, and again, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I think it's obvious to everyone that you are way more into this chick than she seems to be into you. And
I
that's the
agree.
thing that bothers the rest of us.
I agree.
Because no one thinks that you're a bad guy, except for probably Pat Dixon. The rest of us, we see that you're, just a dude who is from literally the planet Melmac.
Pretty much. Right.
And so I don't want you to take any of this stuff that we say. Even when I messaged you the other day, I was like, hey, man, I know I rip on you a lot and I goof on you. Please don't take it seriously. And I would love to come on your show anytime you want, Tukey. And that was totally honest. And everything I'm telling you right now is honest. Am I going to continue to call you a retard? Probably.
Well,
but am I going to
gotta.
do it as little KB? I'll do it. But
Understood.
again, if you when you dance like a fruit, I'm going to call you out for dancing like a fruit.
Understood.
But I don't mean it in like a malicious way. Like I don't like, All right.
I understand where you're coming from. It's just that I
understand.
Drinking. I've been drinking.
Well, that's another thing. Yeah, you gotta, you gotta control all that. But
I'm trying to, and I'm doing it for Felicia. I'm trying to control it. She doesn't want me to do it for her. She wants me to do it for myself. But I can't do it for myself, man. I can't. So I feel like I'm a failure in that respect, but I am drunk, so I'm a little more sensitive than usual.
It's fine.
Understood.
But you take it day by day. Like, were you an everyday drinker? Like,
no,
in the past?
No.
Are you becoming an everyday drinker?
On stream only.
Okay, and you stream like every day. So you are becoming an everyday drinker.
Yeah, it's a bad handshake that is being done. Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Understood.
Do you think you're drinking more ever since you met Felicia? Because, are you drinking more? Were you drinking every day you were streaming before you met Felicia?
Well, when Patrick Melton said I was boring and unentertaining, I was like, okay.
He's an idiot.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree with that sentiment. But
he doesn't know anything.
Okay, I'm not saying you, but Melton, I call him, he spent 20 years permanently online, from my understanding. So and I had a little bit of semblance of respect for the guy, and out of the fucking blue, I'm this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, okay, motherfucker, I'll give it to you. I'll have a drink or two, and we'll see how things progress.
He's dead.
I like Mersh too.
Dead.
But I revealed to him in the background that, I'm having a drink or two because I'm trying to deal with this shit. So
that's the other thing. Don't be honest with anyone. Don't think any of these people are really your friends unless you really have, like I consider Cardiff and OJ friends because we've,
you went through the rigmarole together.
Yeah, and we talk outside of this and all that kind of stuff. I also consider, Carl and Patrick and Moody friends. They're just guys that I know I can trust. Meanwhile, while everyone says all these horrible things about these guys, I know behind the scenes that they're all good guys.
At all times.
I think you should end your stream soon, get something to eat, and get some sleep.
Yes, I think that's where I'm going to progress towards after I'm done congregating with my flock.
All right.
So I will do that, God.
Okay.
Thank you, my retarded son.
Oh,
now
hey!
Go back. Go back to your retarded ways.
I wasn't asking for that, God, but your words to my ears, it is God talking.
Yes.
If God says I'm retarded, I better acquiesce.
Yes, you're embarrassing me by acting like such a pussy online. Do you think that's why I created the internet?
Oh, you made it? I thought it was Al Gore.
I made everything, you idiot. I made you retarded. I made Felicia a cunt.
Jesus
All right.
Christ. All right there, man. Thank you kindly.
Praise be to you, my retarded son.
Have a good Sunday.
You too. Haka haka, I love you more than a friend.
Take care, bud. Well, that was Bedabbler improvising as God. Yes. Folks, I'm just coming to terms with a lot of shit going on. So forgive me if I feel a little out of my own mindset, but I'm trying. Is this Felicia?
Yeah, it's Felicia. How's it going?
We are live right now, just to let you know. So
Oh, I
we
do
are
know.
live. Okay, cool. I
I
just
am
want to
aware.
give you some heads up. But
Yeah, I am aware. Yep.
how's it going? Are you driving back home?
I am driving right now. Can you hear
Yeah.
me okay?
I hear you perfectly.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of you, but it seems like you would rather do this publicly, which I would prefer not to. But
Right.
if that's what's going on, let's do it publicly.
Well, Mersh came on and kind of revealed that I was drinking, so that's where we're doing it. It wasn't gonna be public, but he got it out of me. So here I am with my soul to bear, unfortunately. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I've been respectful. I understand your wants and needs, Felicia. And I just realized I can't abide by it. So I don't mean to do it publicly. I understand where you're coming from, why you don't want that in your world. I totally understand, but unfortunately, I drank and it feels like I'm a failure right now. And it feels like it's public, so it's automatic failure. So I understand that. But I did not want this out and about, but here I am. So, and I have so much respect for you. I care about you, and I don't want you to feel like I'm a burden in your life. And I don't want that for you. I really truly don't. So here I am failing downwards yet again. And I can't do anything about it because I'm powerless. So I apologize for how everything progressed. I didn't want to get to this point, but it got to that after a lot of prodding. It got to this point, and I care about you, but I understand your world is different than mine. And I respect it. And I have no animosity towards you whatsoever. I understand you have a career that you have to look after. And this shit is going to be the last thing you need for your career. And I don't want to put that on you whatsoever. But I know I'm a streamer. I know that I am putting my heart on the line every time I go online. I know it's not necessarily the best way to go through life, but with my circumstances, this is how it kind of progressed. And I apologize to you. And you don't deserve that. You don't. And
Now, this
yeah.
is going to be, it's like, to me, I consider this private, but
Yeah.
if you would rather talk privately, I would. But
I would too.
it's difficult for me to talk publicly about it. But
Absolutely.
since I did, come on, I'll say that I just feel like you're forgetting a couple of things that I'd like to remind you of, which is that from the beginning, I did tell you where I stood with
Yes.
substances. And
Yes.
I also, whenever we hung out, we had a great time. And I didn't really realize, I didn't start to think that it was a problem for you until, the last week that we hung out.
Right.
And when I brought it up to you, I made it very clear, and I made it very clear multiple times that I did not want you to change anything you do for me.
That is true. Felicia says, don't change for her. But I did make the change because I cared about you. And that's where the dilemma kind of is. That's where I'm at right now. It's that I made these changes just to be able to be in your orbit. And I apologize to you. And I wholeheartedly understand where you're coming from.
Okay, okay,
You know,
but that's not how you're putting it out there. You're putting it out there publicly, like I tried to force you to change.
no, I cared about you so much that I wanted to change to be good enough for you. And I just realized I can't do it because now I'm quietly drinking. Because now I just want to be I just want to present myself the best for you, and that's where I failed because I did it. I went down this road for reasons that are not real.
Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but
It's because that when I want to change for somebody, I'm not changing for myself. So that means the reason why I'm changing is not in a complete, sincere, heartfelt way.
yeah, so at the time when I was telling you, don't change for me, it's not
Right.
going to work, and people who change for other people end up resenting them. That's exactly
Hmm.
what's coming out now. Because all along the way, I've told you, you have to do it for yourself. And what you told
She
me,
did.
what you told me multiple times was, no, I do want to do it for myself. I'm
I
worried
do.
about my health. It's a problem for me. I don't like the way that it makes me feel. So I feel like you opened up to me and you were telling me multiple times because I said, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?" And this conversation about this subject lasted for weeks, and I said, "If you want me to support you in changing things for yourself, I will." And you said you would like that. And so I
Yes.
then went down that road with you. And I told you from the beginning,
Yes.
relapses are normal. Relapses happen. I've
Right.
been through this with other people. I'm educated on the subject. And so whenever you did, what we'll say relapse in the past, you have told me, and I have told you, I expected this because this is part of the process. If a person actually wants to change for themselves, it's not easy. You do need a support system. I said
Right.
I would love to be a part of that support system for you, and I can help you get more people to be a part of that support system who are professionals who know what they're talking about. And you told me that that's what you wanted. So this whole
Yes.
time, you're telling me that this is what you wanted.
Right.
But today, you're presenting it like I made these demands on you,
No, no, no,
and
no, 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 no. I actually said I wanted to do right by you and what you wanted in a relationship. And that's why I did this. I did this. I didn't do this for myself, Felicia. I did this because I wanted to be with you. And that is a fact. That is a fact.
okay,
I was disingenuous. I wanted to do this for you because I cared about my time with you a lot.
right, right.
And that's
So,
why I did that because I cared about you and I wanted to hold forth and I just realized I'm just not I can't do it. So and I apologize to you cuz you deserve better. You deserve better than this shit cuz I am trying to go through life and do my thing the way I'm doing it and it's really difficult and I tried and I failed. And I understand the relapse situation wholeheartedly. and I relapsed. But I have not done kratom. I have not done weed. I have kept that out of my element, and now I just have a drink when I'm streaming. That's where I'm at, and I understand where that just seems like, and I totally understand, Felicia. Felicia, you can't be with a person who has these issues. I understand. And I feel like I failed you, but I cared. I cared so much about my time with you that I'm willing. I even said to you, I was like, I'm willing to make changes in my world in order to be a better person for you. You are a high level individual, and I want to be. I want to be high level too, and I want to do the best
Yeah, but
by
here's the
you.
thing: it's not if that is something that you actually want.
Yes.
Not no. I'm saying if that is something that you actually want, if you feel that drinking is a problem for you, if you feel like it's affecting your life in a negative way, if that is something that you want to change, you're this is not a failure. The process of stopping using substances and drinking is very much like this. This is normal. This is not just like you are the only one who goes back to it and everyone else quits and they quit for good. That's not how it works. It's not a straight line to where you want to be. It's more of a spiral. It's more of an upward spiral to where you want to be.
All right.
So I don't think it's healthy for you to think of yourself as a failure or think of this happening as a failure because you keep beating yourself up about it. And I understand there's probably a lot of shame that you feel, which is a normal feeling, and that's not going to help. That's not helpful.
Right.
So
Yeah, I
I'm saying,
understand.
yeah, it's not about me. It's about what's healthy for you in your life.
Right.
And whatever, if that's something you want to do, you have the beginning of a support system. I support you in
I
that, in
appreciate
this
it.
effort. This isn't something that's like, well, I tried and I failed and I'm not good enough for her. It's, I know you're drunk right now, so I don't even know if you'll remember this, but I'm trying to get you to pull way back and view it as a bigger picture thing. And I'm not viewing it that way. I don't think it's healthy for you to view it that way. But that's only if you want to stop using substances and drinking. If you don't, and you don't feel like it's a problem for you, then that's fine. Keep doing what makes you happy. And
Right.
I have never forced you to do anything.
No.
I have never. Well, you did say she forced me to go to a counselor, and
You didn't force me. I wanted to do this for you just to get over this issue that I'm going through. And I'm trying to quit and I'm trying to abide by it. And here's the thing, I'm by myself. I'm in my own fucking world. I have a tendency to say, okay, life is boring. I got to change it real quick. So that's where I went, grabbed the bottle, and now here I am on the weekend with a little alcohol in my system. And in doing that, I guess I let Mersh know that, hey, don't let anybody know I'm drinking right now. And
yeah, it
yeah.
sounds like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to change this, and that's not really helpful either. And then
Right.
I think you're transferring that pressure over to me, but
I
I just
don't
do
want
want to.
that.
No, I'm saying you are transferring it over like I've been putting pressure on you.
No.
I've been offering to be a part of a support system for you. And I offered, and I'm only one person, I can't be your whole support system, which is why I offered, would you like to talk to somebody who is a
Yes.
professional in this area? And you said yes. And
Yes.
I weird because now everyone's like, it's her. She's the problem.
I did
And
not say
it's
that. I did not
not,
say that.
no, I know. Everyone else is telling you that. Everyone else is telling you
Oh,
that.
of course, yeah.
But I'm trying to be like, don't you remember the conversations we had where I told you you can't change for another person. It doesn't work. That's a recipe for disaster. You have to
Yes.
do it because you want to do it. And over and over and over, you told me, I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for myself. So that's what I was told by you.
Right.
And now you're telling me that, no, you weren't doing it for yourself. You were doing it for me. So I didn't know that until now. So,
You're
and
right. And I lied to you. I lied.
well,
I did it for you. You're right.
okay, well,
No,
if you
you're
ever want to,
absolutely right. I did it for you because I cared about you and I was willing to make major life choices in order to give a shit about you and be the man that you're looking for. That's why I did all these things, because I cared about you, and I apologize for that. But here's the thing: so it's torture. It's torture in my end, and I'm trying to do a daily stream, and it's been a pain in the ass for me personally. It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with you. This has to do with me. So I apologize. I even told the audience that this even I even told them that this is not what Felicia wanted. She wanted me to follow through what I wanted, and I wanted to be clean because this is what you didn't want in a relationship, and I wanted to be in a relationship with you. So my natural way is to solve it is by fixing this issue. And
right, but
I
the
failed. I
priority,
failed. And I apologize, but yeah, I care about you. And I have a feeling after today's show that it's going to be totally different. I totally understand that. And that's fine. That's fine. But at least I'm being real about where I'm coming from instead of having any precognitive notion that I wanted to quit for somebody, which I tried to do. And I failed. And I apologize to you. I apologize to everybody, but I'm trying my best.
I
Uh,
agree that I believe that you're trying your best. I see you trying, and I think that when you are ready to quit for yourself, which I think you already are, you know, and I think it's just difficult. It's a very very difficult thing to do.
It
That's
is.
why there's a whole that's why there's a whole program around it. It's very difficult, but I will always be a support system for you.
I
So I
appreciate
think
it.
priority should be, you know, you getting you meeting your goals that you set for yourself. That should be the priority. You should not make the priority, you know, doing what works for me in a relationship. And I think that the priority shifted to doing what's best for you. And if you are telling me that you don't like the way that it makes you feel, you don't like the way that it makes you feel when you sober back up, you don't like, you know, you're afraid of what it's doing to your health. If all those things are true,
They are.
then I would be a bad friend to not point that out to you. You know,
Right.
I would be enabling it if I just, you know.
Yeah. Well, I
So
mix it up with my care for you. I do care for you, and that's where I made the problem. I mixed up sobriety with caring about being with you because I truly value my time with you. And that's where that problem comes from. So I apologize for that. I
well, I
didn't
care
mean
about
that.
you too. I care about you a lot, which
Right.
is why I never, you know, I never said, well, that's that. We can never talk again, and you must meet my list of demands or else. I've been very, been very caring through this process. I've made it very clear that here's the way it has to be done. You have to decide to do it for yourself. And if you want my support, you have my support. And you did ask for my support. And so
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
will continue to support you if you want me to.
And I appreciate it, Felicia. I really do. But it feels like I'm being beaten down to be not the man that you want in your world. And I hate myself for that. So there's another layer on top of that. It's like I'm not. So it's like, well, how much can I do? I'm quitting all these substances. And it's like, when I try to, I fail. I failed. I drank one weekend and it's just like I can't do it. Apparently, I've quit kratom, I quit weed, and I just needed a drink. And this is where I'm at right now. I'm just telling you, this is where I'm at right now. I had
Right.
a drink because I don't have weed. I don't have kratom in my system. I don't have that. And I just want, and I understand the concerns with kratom because I'm right there with you. So I quit these things.
Right. No, it's like I said,
Do it
you're at
for
the beginning.
myself.
No, you're at the beginning of a process, and I expected this. So in my mind, you're not a disappointment to me. You're not a failure. This is part of the process. This is very common in this process. So
Right.
I think that you think that I'm viewing it a certain way that I'm not, and I think you're forgetting that. And I told you at the beginning, I expect this to happen because that is part of the process. It happens. So you can't say, well, I tried. Well, how long did you try? You know? So if you're saying, I tried and I failed, it's unrealistic for you to think that you're going to quit everything and then just
Right.
not go back to it. That's an unrealistic expectation that you're putting on yourself. I did not have that expectation, and I'm not judgmental about it. Like I said, and I told you before, I told you from the beginning. I go, I expect this to happen. If it does, feel free to tell me.
Right. And I wish
Now,
I wish I would have talked to you before I even went on a stream, but I was like, okay, here comes another stream opportunity for me. And I'm like, I better do it. And then all these little cracks, these little fissures in my facade broke through. And here I am today with my heart bare to the world. And so I got to live with that. And I'm just telling you, Felicia, I respect you wholeheartedly. You went through a lot of shit, and I want the best for you. You don't deserve shit. You deserve the best. And unfortunately, the way I am right now, I'm not able to meet that demand that you want.
it's
Because
not a demand. I have
I know
never
it's not a
demanded.
demand. I know it's not a demand, Felicia, but by God, you want some semblance of normalcy in your life, and I'm not the man to give it to you, and it breaks my heart a little bit. I agree that I can't sufficiently be that for you. And that sucks. That kills me, and I apologize. No, I don't apologize. This is how I feel. I feel like I want to be high level like you, and I just feel like I'll never make that opportunity happen. I want that for myself. I want to be good enough for you because I care about you. And I am misconstrued in that with my substance, that how I want to quit for myself and how I want to quit for others. And I totally agree. And you're absolutely right. But I'm just telling you where I'm coming from, because I
I
care
think
about
you're.
you. And I'm
Well, yeah.
sorry that I had to put this on a stream.
Hey, I'm on here too with you, so that's
Right.
I'm accountable for that. But I'm just saying, I think, yeah, course, you're feeling a lot of negative feelings. There's a lot of negative self-talk. And I'm saying, yeah, well, you're under the influence right now, so you're going to think of this as a very, very, very negative thing. But if you sober up, you'll be able to view it more clearly. And it's not, yeah, I think there's a lot of there is a lot of self-pity going on, and you're really down on yourself, and that's not going to help anything.
No, of course not. And I'm used to it because that's how I've lived for many years. I can't help it, and I'm trying to figure it out as I go. And I'm sorry for I didn't want to make you feel like you were overly demanding, but I understand what you're looking for in a relationship. And I failed. And I that's on me. That's not on you. That's not on anybody. That's on me. So I got to live with it, and I got to figure out how to move forward. And I apologize that I was not the man that you expected me to be. And I
I did
feel
not have these expectations.
you
So,
kind of do, because you went through the rigmarole where you dealt with substance abusers like Pat Dixon. I understand that. You don't want that in your world. You don't want some fucking piece of shit in your corner treating you like shit. I know that. That's why I'm making these grand changes in my world, because I don't want to be classed up with that type of fucking piece of shit. I have no ill will towards women. Felicia? Okay. Oh, there you are. Are you back? I hear you now. And I'm sorry for going that far, but what that motherfucker did to you, I don't want to be that in your life. I don't want to be that in your life. I know you have fears and reservations against people who have certain substance issues. I don't want to be that in your life because I care about you wholeheartedly. So I'm willing to make these changes for you because I care about you.
can you hear me? Am I on?
I hear you, Felicia, and yes, you are on. Yes. I
Okay,
just
because I was driving through a patch where it was breaking up, so
it did
I
disconnect for a
didn't know.
moment, but you are back live. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
No, I never had these expectations of you because I understand how the process works, and like I said, I think that you think that there's like some big failure and some big disappointment, and there's not, because I just want to remind you, like I keep saying, and like I've said from the beginning, this is part of the process.
Right.
Now, if you're trying to tell me without outright saying, well, I don't want to stop doing these things, then that's fine. You can tell me that. It is your life, and you got to do what you feel is best for you. But I never had this expectation for you to just quit everything and that be the end, and then like never go back to it. That would have been unrealistic for me to think. I think it's unrealistic for you to think that that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to eliminate these thoughts that you have of like being a failure and not being good enough. And like I had some expectation that I never had. I'm trying to get you to understand that that's not the case. Because if you keep feeling that that's the case, that's not good.
All right.
That's not good for you to feel bad about yourself in that way.
All right. I know.
But I also understand that you're under the influence right now, so it's probably difficult to comprehend and remember and whatever. But I support you in whatever you want to do.
Right. No, I hear you, Felicia. I wanted to do the best by you, and I failed, and that's just all.
Okay.
I know this is not what you wanted. You didn't want somebody to make grand change for you. I know you didn't want that, and I understand why, because you want them to do it for their own reasons so they could have a success rate of staying away from it. But I just want to say my time with you made me realize that sobriety is important, and when I'm away from you, it's very difficult, and I apologize. But you are high level. You're very high level, and I feel like feels like I'm having trouble meeting that expectation. And I apologize to you to send you on this fucking goose chase with this guy who says he wants to quit. I do, because, you know, being with you is far more valuable than any drug, in my humble opinion. But it makes my stream difficult. It makes my outward appearance to the world difficult. I ain't gonna lie about that. And everybody has an expectation of me at this point, and I guess I leaned into that too heavy. And I'm sorry I put your name into it, but anybody that I care about who means the world to me, I just want to do right by them. And when I fail, it's torture, and I apologize for putting you in that mindset. You're going through a lot. You got your career, you got everything going on, and I feel really misfortunate for putting you in any light that you don't have. You don't need to be in this world that I am projecting all to you, and I apologize. Hi, Felicia, are you there? She'll be back if she wants to follow up on that thought, but okay. Brother, this is Karmicx. I love the good guy. Thank you, Tyler Durden. I appreciate it.
Karmicx, do you have a Tumblr account? You may want to ask Mersh about them. They are swell.
No, I don't have Tumblr. I've never used it before, to be honest with you, so it's new to me, unfortunately. I haven't used Tumblr or Reddit or Discord very much, so no, I haven't. Connor coming in with 20. Thank you, sir. Spend this on drugs and alcohol. Boy. I just want to. Felicia's high level. She's also straight edge. And my time with her made me feel like I appreciate this world so much that I don't need drugs or alcohol in my system in order to appreciate it. So I was willing to give that away because it ain't important to me. She really made me happy, people. In the short time we spent together, she made a world of difference. Shaka John, you're only human, Karmicx. Give yourself a break. I wish I could. I'm trying. I really am. This has been a hard episode, but what can I tell you? It's been very difficult. Thank you, Shaka John.
So please don't visit the Colorado Springs anytime soon. Love, Tookie.
Thank you, Goldfold.
Mersh needs to reveal the password for that map Tumblr account of his chat with Jesse.
I heard that Jesse name before, so there's something that I have no idea about out there.
Carm, my bitch, I never called when you were about to end it all because I didn't care. But as soon as Rocco talked you off ledge, I needed to call to defend myself and not help you. I'm a true cunt.
No. Felicia's got a want in her world that I can't abide by, and that's where we're at. It's because she's been wronged by too many fucking men who have substance abuse in their world. PTSD is real, people. If you went through fucking hell with somebody who has a drug problem, I don't blame her one bit. But my time with her meant the world to me. And I'm willing to make changes in my life, and I'm failing. I failed. Don Coyote. You see, Karmicx, nobody's after you. You're a good guy. We're all just pulling your legs and talking shit. Don't change for anyone. You need to look at. I'll be right back. It's just that I enjoyed my time with Felicia so much that I was willing to be the right man she needed. Because she doesn't need that, people. She doesn't need that in her life. She doesn't need another man who has a substance problem. She doesn't need it. She doesn't deserve it. And she told me, change for yourself, don't change for me. I acquiesced that. I even said that before Felicia called. But when somebody you care about so much, you want to do the best by them, you're willing to make that. You're willing to make that sacrifice. And I was willing to. I was willing to make that sacrifice because I cared about her so goddamn much. Oh, fuck. Triple N coming in. You need weed, bro. It'll help. I love weed. I just need a woman who's able to accept me to drink. Or not drink, but smoke weed. I would rather smoke weed than drink. I just need a woman who wants me to, who will support me and allow me to smoke weed. That's all I want in my life is weed right now. I ain't lying. I'm just being real. I don't have it right now because I care about the process I'm going through. Because I really, truly care about somebody. Not because of what she wants. It's because I have to be that to be with her. And I appreciate her wholeheartedly. And I'm not the type of guy who's going to go meandering in the world to look for a proper replacement. I don't look at women as replacements. I put my heart in one woman. I put my whole heart and soul into that. Because that's where my heart is at. Wholeheartedly. And I loved her, and I wanted to prove to her that I can be the man she wants in her world. But I'm not high level. I just got to accept it that I'm not good enough. to be straight edge. I want that. I want to be that. Rick from New York. Do not let her say this is because of your drinking. This is on her. The substance is her excuse to hurt you. No. No. She's had love in her life. She worries she's attracted to men who may have that problem. And when I hear that, I feel like shit. So, I feel like shit that I failed her. Because I care about her. And every man wants to say, don't care about Felicia. I care about her. Because she cared about me before anybody else did. So she deserves everything I want to give her. That's why I want to do right by her. Right by her. Because she gave a shit about me when no woman would. Facts are facts. Rick. So God bless her. God bless Felicia. Everything she's been through, I just want to be the best for her.